Paul and Bell continuing to enjoy a hugely successful comeback tour, celebrating 30 years in the business. Well, last night they played at the Olympia in Dublin, from where they have come hotfoot to be with us this afternoon. I'm delighted to say that they're now sitting in front of me, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Was it a long road up from Dublin today?
I didn't notice that I was asleep.
How did the gig go last night?
That was a fantastic gig last night. It was absolutely packed to the roof, and an incredible reception from the Dublin fans, and U2 had sent us some champagne
really?
Paul McGuinness, the manager in the band, had sent us a case of champagne, so we opened it up on stage, and
who drank most of it?
The
Could
fans.
You tell?
We passed it out amongst
Could
the fans.
You tell?
Although Tony might have had a quick sneaky
I'm saying nothing. It's my lawyer.
So yeah, it was a great night. It was a great night.
I'm looking forward, obviously, to back in Belfast again.
Yeah, well, Ireland's always a special place in its relationship with Big Country, and we were here just a year ago at the Spring and Air Break, and that was another insane gig. It was so packed you couldn't move, and it was so hot and sweaty, and I'm sure tonight it'll be
a big night tonight in Mandela Hall. It really will be. I was just looking go through your website during the week, and if what the comments the fans are leaving are, you're picking up a whole new audience. It's not just the oldies from the 80s that are coming to see you now. There's a whole brand new young people coming along to hear the music of Big Country. It's the young fella's fault, isn't it?
I think we've got a music that's kind of survived, the transcended the period that we've been around, and even for us to play the Crossing as we're doing now, it's very fresh. It feels very now. It doesn't feel like it's from another time. And
so what can we hear at the gig? Is it a lot of the old stuff? Is there new stuff in there as well?
You'll be hearing the whole of the Crossing album.
Oh, really?
From track 1 to track 10 in sequence.
Wow!
It's a strange way to actually put on a performance on. It's normally when you do a gig and you have an album, you put songs where it makes the set ebb and flow. But to play track 1 to 10, is strange. But we formatted the album like that to work. So it's nice to be able to play it like that.
Oh, that'll be very
Plus
special.
A few other bits.
That'll be very special tonight. What's it like back together again? Is it as much fun?
It's great fun. We're having a ball. We actually, obviously, we stopped doing it for 10 years, and now we just feel so rejuvenated having Mike and Jamie in the band, and they've brought their own thing to the band as well, So we're having a fantastic time.
Yeah. Stuart, of course, is no longer with us. Is part of what you're doing, is the coming together? Is it a lot of it in his memory? Do you feel that you needed to get together?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think
Stuart's still with us on stage. We leave the centre spot vacant, and that was Stuart's place. Mike isn't actually on the centre of the stage. We're kind of offset a bit, and we do that on purpose.
Really?
Yeah.
We feel that Stuart's place gets taken by the fans in a way. They know his music inside out, and they sing for him at every show, and you can't help being on stage. You see people at certain points in the show, and they're closing their eyes because they're remembering and celebrating the life of a great man that was a fantastic friend to us all. From we all first met, ironically, at a U2 show in 1983. I was there as a guest of U2 and met the band, and our friendship goes right back to those times, and we've known each other through great times, that we had parallel careers, and now we've all come together in a new form of Big Country. But we always honour Stuart.
How difficult was it, Michael, in those early days to overcome his death and to do it again?
Oh, well, it was incredibly intense, because the first concert was on Hogmanay in Glasgow, and the second one was in the band's hometown in Dunfermline, and it was with all Stuart's family and friends there, so it was incredibly difficult. But we all went into it with the right reasons. We were all friends of Stuart. We all loved the man, and you couldn't you can't help but be a great band with these guys playing anyway.
Of course. John Peel called them the Jimi Hendrix of Great Britain, didn't he, at one stage?
Yeah, well, he certainly left a big impact on, when you look at the tributes to him on the website, from the likes of The Edge and Bill Nelson, all these great guitar players of our times.
He was a class act.
He was an incredible player.
Who's the youngster in your crowd here now? Who's the wee fella?
Oh,
Where'd you get him from now?
Milkmans.
Where?
A lot of people say that he looks like me and he's my son, but I think my wife had an affair with the milkman. So. Sorry, Sandra.
Extra pint rouge you ordered was fatal.
This is Jamie Guitar Watson.
Hiya, Jamie.
Hello there.
How are you enjoying playing with these old lads?
Oh, it's great fun. Yeah, it's
Do they go to bed early and things, and they're on their statins and their heartburn tablets and all the rest there, aren't they?
well,
You wouldn't know he's out all night.
It's good crack.
It's good crack. Enough said. Guys, it's great seeing you in Belfast. Thanks for dropping in. I know it's been a long trip up, and I know you've stuff to do up in Mandela Hall this afternoon. Thanks for coming in this evening. But we can't let you go without a song. What'll it be?
Let's do Chance.
Chance from the Crossing.
Enjoy Mandela Hall tonight. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
All the rain came down on a cold new town as he carried you away from your father's hand that always seemed like a fist reaching out to make you pay. Like a hero from the factory floor with the sun and moon as gifts, but the only sun you ever saw were the two he left you with. Oh Lord, where did the feeling go? Oh felt so low. The skirts hang so heavy around your head that you never knew you were young, because you played chance with a lifetime's romance and the price was far too long. Oh Lord, where did the feeling go? Oh felt so low. Oh Lord, where did the feeling go? Oh Lord, I never felt so
Guys, that was very special indeed. Thanks so much for that. You've honoured us here on the programme with your presence today. Really a treat.
Thanks,
great seeing you.
Great to be here.
Have a great night in Mandela Hall.
We will. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Big Country. If you haven't got a ticket, I don't know where you'll get one, if there's one left or not, but if you can get one, beg, steal or borrow one and get up to the Mandela Hall tonight to hear Big Country. Okay, quiz coming up.